one.
Don't.
Jump. I'm not. You are following. Jesse.
I'm not doing it. It's the game.
What? Okay. I'm jumping back. Oh my God.
No! Why?
Jump back to that. Why? How do you keep falling off there?
I don't know. Something messed up.
Boop and come.
All right.
Boop and come.
Give me some fucking.
Boop and come.
All right.
Boop and come.
Michael Keaton. Boop and come. Okay. Boop and come.
Poop and come. I'll be your host of the mystery, Nick Tracy. And joining me, as always, is my co-host.
I'm Twink and you're Barf.
We're a part of the biking guys.
We're in the biking guys.
I'm a grown-ass man.
I would rather eat cum than poop.
Oh my God.
Like, no question. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, not even a thought.
It's not even fucking close.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Give me some fucking cum.
I would be curious to see what they have to say about poop.
Feces can be eaten as it is technically classified as food. When ingested, feces will do damage to the health pool. And that goes for real life, too.
Don't put this in the next song.
How funny it would be to do the stupidest thing ever right now.
Ooh. You gotta get on Logan Paul juice.
Computer, show me fun, Dwayne. Yeah! B! Are you okay? Is that Digby? Are you kidding me? Is that her keyboard?
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hashtag middle time gang.
Oh,
middle
no.
Time gang.
Alright.
Shit. Fuck.
Middle time.
It's like go off string. Go off string's king quality.
You gotta get some sleep.
No.
Luke secretly thinking to himself, if he doesn't make it to the next intro song, he's gonna kill himself.
All right. Let me play another Dwayne here.
Boop and come.
Damn it, I forgot because I don't have a fucking shirt on.
Okay.
Boop and come.
Oh, go fuck yourself, chat. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All right.
Don't tell him.
No, I love you guys. I love you guys.
Very good. By the way, let's just plot.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Dick mode was activated.
Pig here. I love that idea. Get back on that stool, you nasty little freak.
Okay, stool thing. Stool thing. I don't understand it.
Enough of that tomfoolery.
We love memes here on the Go Off Kings.
Memes are funny as fuck.
I like incest.
No.
Demi, I need you to not say that.
What?
You got a peep coming? Here we go.
I'll get you, He-Man. How dare you?
No question we're going to beat this game today.
I want to make my money back right now.
Sure, okay.
Hopefully he rolls something really small. Fuck!
Why are we restarting?
Because we lost.
How do we lose?
I don't know what I am doing.
Oh my God!
No! Why?
Jump back to that. Why? How do you keep falling off there? We are going to save scum for this.
Come on, we're doing
No.
good. Well, anyway, let's do a quick menu time.
I would love to go eat mode on a big bowl of ice cream.
I love ice cream. I love ice cream. Yum, yum, yum.
Ice cream is so yummy and nummy. Ooh, I want some.
Okay, PogChamp's in the chat.
All right. 2-for-1 pizzas, Joey's Peeps. All right. Michael Keaton. Okay.
Julie Bowen, you can get it mid-50s style.
All right. Michael Keaton.
In the chat, let me know, is this the worst stream that you watch?
Yes, Pedro Pascal speaks to the human emotion in all of us. I agree. Burning, what's for dinner? You know, kind of In-N-Out does sound pretty good, I have to admit.
Oh,
so
my God.
I may have to give that a go.
Okay, sorry, I was in the bathroom. Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It's time for the... Don't say dead air. We're just now starting the
They don't
stream.
have cholf at Mofongos?
I think there's some cholf on this plate here, actually. Maybe some mofongos as well. Let's make this a little bit smaller so you can see what the stream. We got the stream. We got the stream tonight. We got the stream. Sorry, I was in the bathroom. I had to run up here. A lot of forehead on the hat. Let's pull the hat down.
Come on.
A lot of forehead, and that forehead's looking kind of greasy tonight, gang. Where's the makeup at? All right, let's pull it down. Let's pull our turkey down just a little bit, and then we can see the face.
Come on.
Well, not that face. Although that's there. I won't say whether I went poop or pee. That's just for me in the toilet. All right, let's get this out of here. Let's get it out of here. We don't need it anymore. Let's get it out of here. Let's put it somewhere nice though. Let's put it somewhere safe. How about back here on my table? Piss, thank you for the raid and hello. Everyone, sorry Stefan wanted to be here, but he's hungover from a weekend of shows. He had a crazy weekend of shows, and he was not able to make it to this show. Kind of doesn't make any sense, and you kind of wonder where his priorities are at. Obviously wasn't a sold out show. It wasn't a full house up there wherever it was. This is a sold out show here. Look at this. We got how many people are here right now? Okay, it says 2. I think it's more than 2, but it doesn't really matter because you're on the computer, so it makes no difference anyways. It could be any number of people, and it's all all the same to me. We're gonna have a fun stream no matter how many people are here, no matter how many people decide to show up. Well, I guess you don't have to buy a ticket, huh? Pause 2! Pause 2! As soon as one person walks through the door, that's right, Ian Allman. If it's anything like our TwitchCon show, they turn around and walk right back out that very same door. But hopefully it won't be like that. Hopefully you guys are here for a little bit. I'm not seeing anything. I'd like to see the subscriptions here so I can thank them. Here we go. Wow, I'll tell you what. Look.
Come on.
Somebody had... I hope this doesn't give anyone a complex. Somebody had one hell of a weekend in Marvel Strike Force. Hey, I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm glad you're having a good time. I see it here in my dashboard. Hee hee. This is a bit of a dashboard confessional, if you will. This says... Someone reached level 40 in Marvel Strike Force, and then they followed it back up in a couple of days later, one day later, a few hours later. Someone reached level 50 in Marvel Strike Force. Hello, I think the forces are striked now. I think you did it. You did a great job with it.
Come on.
So, congratulations. Hope you have a good... Don't say okay. Don't say okay. I'm talking. You don't have to say okay whenever I see that you see what I'm saying. And so doesn't need to be any more transaction.
R.I.P. Stefan.
He's not.
Come on.
Stop saying okay. And Stefan's not dead, or well, I don't know.
Caramel.
I guess stranger things have happened. Joey looking forward to Canadian Thanksgiving. Okay, this is a good one here. Christian TikTok influencers, the LeBrants. Well, this is in my neck of the woods here. Where is this? Otter Creek Road. This is. What is this, in Green Hills or something? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to say that even though this is the type of house that everyone hates, I actually like it. So I'll be excoriated if I put this on the screen.
Welcome to the Giggity Goo Show.
Everyone will kill me if I say I like this house.
It won't make you James Bond, but it certainly make you Roger Moore. Giggity,
giggity goo! Altered beef tier 2 for 69 months. How's that pelvic floor? You're saying because of my urination. I think I got no drips, although these are some thick pants. I'm not going to say I have no, I might have some drips. I might have some pee drips. What? I'm 36 years old. I get to drip a little pee every now and then. Yeah, I'm sorry. I actually like this house. I mean, $5 million is a lot, but I can't, there's nothing I can say interesting about. I can't say anything interesting about a house that I just wish I had. It's okay to have pee drips. That's when I say I want to see okay in the chat, that's what I'm talking about. It's okay to have various penis problems. Mangoes, welcome back. 42 months. Let me see. Let's go down the line. Let's go down the line a little bit here. Bit Tongue while smoking cigar. 38 months. Welcome back. 44 months for Dave and the Vic Dot. Hello. Website.cool. 70 months at tier 2. Thank you so much. Kegel's Night. We won't be doing Kegel's Night for obvious reasons. Shoes Robinson, welcome back. 41 months.
Open up your fucking wallet, fatso.
It's not directed at anyone here. That's what Stefan actually was. That's what Stefan actually was saying to everyone who attended the live show. So if you attended the live show, just know that's how he talks about you. And I'm sorry you had to find out like this. I'm sure he did it to your face. I'm sure some of you had the painful experience of being told that right to your face. One's in the chat if you showed up at the live shows. Jen and Cather says, yes, I talked to him and it was awkward. Yep. You got it. You got the full experience there. Okay, no one went. No one went. Wait a minute. Wait. Hang on. So you're saying in a room full of 600 Go Off Kings viewers at the moment.
Come on.
There was a live show experience in which one of the members of the stream, which you're all watching here, participated, ostensibly put on, had his name all over it. And here's an opportunity, 646 people, there's an opportunity for them to attend, and they didn't attend. But what could have gotten the Go Off Kings viewer to go to see a live show? I don't know, I can't think of it. Let's see, a Go Off Kings viewer, what do they like to view? What do they like to watch or view or go see? I don't know. That's interesting. Maybe something for next time. Pitching Toilet on Shark Tank, welcome back, 51 months. Puzzle Mustard, 61 months, welcome back, thank you. Okay, Lazy Dog, 46 months, thank you so much. Piss, thanks for the raid. Speaking of piss, I was looking at my phone on the toilet. I was taking a piss, and I didn't do any drips. And I was trying to go into our chat to say, hey, by the way, I am on the toilet, so that's why I'm not jumping up. Don't say okay.
Do you dispense a dirty tout bind?
Oh, it sounds to me too. Thank you, Dwayne's helper. I was on the toilet. I was pissing in the toilet, and I pulled up our chat. And what do I see on my home screen but our friends at Piss? And they were browsing Twitch .tv, which is something we're going to be doing tonight. We'll probably pull up Twitch.tv and just look at some streams on there because I think there's some great streams and we should watch them. Short Jumper, JD Wave, Dog That Looks Like Eminem, Nuke Twig, Blue Baroo, Wayne Gretzky Wineries TTV, Tapwater, Shart, Frankie Valentino, 420. Hey, thank you all for the subs and welcome back. Thank you, Mars, very much. Yeah, we can do a Zillow. I don't want to look at the houses that I actually like, though. Go ahead, Sound Alert's not long enough. This one long enough for you, by the way? That's a little short. It could be a little bit longer. Thank you so much, Mars, for the $13. If you could, would you swap your wet piss for string and then you can just pull out of your cock and it doesn't hurt, but it's just neat and clean? No. What's up, comma, my dear boy? And thank you so much, Charlotte, for the 1 bit. That's going towards the next Go Off Kings live show, whenever it should happen. Let me pull up one of the Zillows now that looks like something that's worthy of commentary and doesn't out my own bad taste in homes. I'll keep scrolling as I move down the line here. Metal Gear Diaper, thank you so much. Metal Gear Diaper, I don't remember writing that for the cheer. I wouldn't have written it. Soft Deadline, 31 months, welcome back. Dirk, thank you for the Joey. And Orange Beef and Mangoes and Zednot, I think we said these as well as Strange Pursuit. Thank you so much, everyone, and welcome back. You could sell the string. All right.
When you're walking
yeah, it's solely for me because I'm going to be the only one doing the Go Off Kings live show because I'm the only one who gives a fuck.
Just stay behind the line and within the time
frame.
Cause I'm all you need.
Thank you so much, Yo-Yo Yoda Boy, and welcome in. Anyone who's a fan of Hollywood Hand Wook is welcome here. We're all friends. Like the kind of ruse you had in school.
It's just my 3-second rule. It's designed to keep my man in line as long as he knows the
3-second rule. Okay, the latest link in the Zillow channel. Celebrity real estate inside Lisa Marie Presley home, son suicide body. Not going to be looking at that link. Looking for more like weird houses. Like it's a weird color brick. Or they do like a concrete floor in the living room or something. I'm not looking for trying to get away from tragedy, trying to get away from tragic the tragic elements of anyways. What did you do that Hayes won't be on his own show with you? I don't know. I'm not sure. I didn't hear back. I don't know if he thought it went well. I don't know if he saw it. I haven't heard from him. He doesn't seem to answer his own emails. Which is fine. Which is okay. Hey, thank you for the gifts up to Turkey Ass. That one didn't pop up because of the word ass. Turkey Ass.
Run out and get this bug juice. You're gonna like it. So, guys, that's gonna wrap it up.
Crazy
for Wacky
Dad
Wednesday,
looking
where
confused
we
by
try
something
weird,
Wildman
fun
said.
things.
No, Wildman was totally silent there.
Come on.
Wildman said we should watch a little bit of that tonight. Thank you, Pitching Toilet on Shark Tank. And welcome back. Wave Mage, no worries. Water under the bridge for Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Those crazy squirrels can get up to all kinds of stuff, and it's no skin off my nose. And thank you, Buck Rabbit, for the gift of the Yo Yo Yoda Boy. Welcome. Yo Yoda Boy. Hey, why not? Let's hear it again. Thank you, Friend of Crabs. This is your song. Enjoy. Just listening to what was it? What verse was I listening to? Best Crazy Bone verses.
Come on.
Thank you so much, Friend of Crabs. Somebody was like, one of those things you scroll through TikTok and somebody goes, Crazy Bone did not have to go this hard. I'm like, well, I don't know. He probably did. I mean, I don't know if he did or he didn't. But yeah, it was a good verse. It was on some song I wouldn't have expected it to be on. I don't remember it. It wasn't a Bone Thugs. It wasn't a Bone Thugs. Wait, do you want to tell me more? Oh, Bedpan. Yeah, that was sort of a that was funny. I hope everybody enjoyed it.
Got to lick that thing and
this is not the Crazy Bone verse.
I wanna
Thank you all very much.
It tastes like Krispy Kreme. She wanna coochie licking me. Oh, that's what she said. She wanna coochie licking me. Oh, that's what she said. She wanna coochie licking me. Oh, Lord, that's what she said. She wanna coochie licking me. Oh, baby, that's what she said.
Somebody at least post all the crazy, but thank you so much, Omnivore, for the coochie looking man. At least post the list of tracks that you say are the best Crazy Bone verses so I can scan through it and see if this is the one I saw on TikTok. It doesn't matter. Yeah, he gets pretty nasty with it on that one. I love it. If you were at the live show, well, I guess I won't spoil it, but if you're at the live show, I had a nice little video bit that Chris put me up to, so maybe that'll come out at some point. I don't know what his plans are for the. Hey, did the batteries make it into the cameras this time? Does anyone know? Was anyone who was there? Did you see if there were batteries in the cameras? I don't know, but you were watching Dan replace them. Okay. That's good. Yeah, Chris knows what he's doing. Chris says, I want a little pop for the show. I want a little pop for the show. What do I do? Well, I know what to do. I'll reach out to a heavy hitter, yours truly. So that was fun and funny, and he had a good idea for that. Server System, welcome back. 78 months. Thank you very much. I think we should watch some videos. I don't have anything queued up right now. If you want some pop, try it. Well, he won't let me have any pop anymore. I get too much pop at the ice cream man. He won't let me have any pop anymore. FloridaDesign.com. FloridaDesign.com. All right, what do we got? What's on Florida? People are saying Trent. You guys want to watch some of the Trent? I love watching the Trent, but everyone got really mad at me. Oh my God. Well, this house is ugly as sin, but I would live there or be killed there by an angry mob, of course. Why wouldn't you? Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Is Tom here? We have to wait for just Tom. It's the middle of Tom's work day. He's probably working on God knows what. What the hell is this?
Come on.
Does anyone already know this must be somebody of renown that I'm not familiar with. I'm curious. I want to click on this, but I'm worried what the blowback will be. Hey, possible hint drop for this upcoming week's YKS Premium, Mike Tober. I don't know what the blowback will be if I click on this link. The link is my favorite things about Project 2025 Sound of Music parody song by Shirley Serban. Is that a... It's the S, but the S has the little turd sticking out of it. I don't know what that is. Shirley, you say Serban? I'm not sure. Do people know? It's got the little, the S has the little tail on the bottom. Does anyone know who that is? Shirley is great. Shoes, do you know Shirley? My favorite things about Project 2025 Sound of Music parody song. I think it's a little turd under the S. I mean, that's no disrespect to her. That's just what the letter looks like. I don't know. It can't be helped. Sometimes the letter looks like a little... Shirley is a howl thing. Okay. Rather watch the Trent. Well, come on. I know what a $sign is. This is the best pretzel song, I think. Jesus Christ, this $25 million. That's not even... That's like a different planet. Great question from Yoshi Fister. Is it possible to buy one single cigar somewhere? Yep. You can buy one cigar, yes. In fact, some people would say that's the default way to buy cigars is one at a time.
Come on.
You don't actually have to buy a package of cigars and do something with them.
Come on.
A lot of people go buy a cigar and then smoke the cigar. As crazy as that is. Oh boy. That's a fun costume though. Columbo, fun costume. Tell me you're old without telling me you're old. Imdoge, welcome back, 62 months. And Swoopaloop, welcome back, 44 months. Stefan is actually celebrating Canadian Thanksgiving, which is why he said this is my Canadian Thanksgiving solo spectacular. I don't know. What day is Canadian Thanksgiving? Okay, my keyboard just crapped out. It's October 4th. Is it today? Oh, it is today. Well, there you go. Hey!
Come on.
Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Unless it's one of the ones you're not supposed to say happy of it. In which case, go fuck yourself. Dr. Remulai, welcome back. 50 months. Thank you for the Prime sub.
Come on.
And Joey's Super Cool Snuff Films. Thank you for the gift sub too. Rest in peace, Stefan. How many months on rest in peace, Stefan? I've already lost it. It's already gone. I want to hear this first. And if it's good, then we don't have to listen to it. This is an insane... I know I haven't even clicked it over yet because just the fucking sound of it. Just the fucking sound. 3 months, okay. Just the sound of this. Oh, this looks bad, doesn't it? Well, we're gonna have to fix this, obviously. We'll fix this. Obviously, we'll be fixing the way this looks.
Well, now, if anything bothers me and I'm feeling unhappy, I just try.
So this is the movie. Don't clock out, butt crappers. This is a classic movie. We don't need the parcel music, though, I suppose.
Think of nice things. What kind? type of things.
This is a parody song.
Let me see, nice things.
Don't clock out.
Gender roles. Being at home.
Hey, it's Thanksgiving after all. Those are the only gender roles
Pies and jam jars. Know what my place is.
The ones you have at
I'm stuck in the kitchen.
Stop clocking out.
Never a rebel to show opposition. Give birth on average each 43 weeks. Do not argue, just agree when he speaks.
This is not where to start with Shirley Big Owl says. Okay, all right, fine. We don't fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I don't have the institutional Shirley knowledge to. I'm sorry. Let's write the post and then we can. Let's see. What do we want to write for our post? Could we do like a Could we do like a Sound of Music parody for the post? Thankful for being here. Oh, I'm sorry, Stefan's hairline. Thank you for the gift sub too. Thankful for being here. But it's weird. It doesn't say 1 month on it. It says 1 month left on that one. I don't know what that means. That's interesting. Thank you for the sub. And welcome and goodbye as well. Where is my notepad source? We got to pull up the notepad source so we can see what we're writing here, because I want you guys to be a part of the process. This is an important part of every process. And I think we should. Could we try to do it in that meter though? Oh, sorry. Delete that. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Big Howl. Wow, Big Howl's here. This is embarrassing to try to do a parody song in the presence of the master, Big Howl. This is a Shirley parody here that is more. Is this more like beginner friendly? Is the notepad covering up my face? Well, I look like Wilson from Home Improvement. What are we doing here? Come on, get out of here. There we go. That's better. I guess we don't need ninjas. I guess we don't need ninjas.
They don't have Cholf at Mofongos?
Let's see. Thank you, Demi. Wow, the notepad source is even bigger on this scene.
I make a lot of noises, though I do my best not to.
Fucking move the notepad, you freak.
Builds up, then what are you gonna do? High is the risk to let them out, the risk of getting hurt. I hope they're too small to discern.
Libby, that's a great idea. We're trying to write a parody song.
Well, I know.
Oh my God.
'Cause I'm holding one in most the time. I know that they're tough
That's okay.
to keep inside.
Shirley's cooking too.
A good fart these days is hard to hide.
Is she singing this?
Toots off at the worst time. A good fart these days is hard to hide.
She's really singing. She's great.
These farts of mine.
Yeah.
I'm in the supermarket and I feel a bubble brew. People all around. So what am I gonna do?
I don't know.
I clench and grimace tightly, praying that no one hears. Instead a trumpet blares, please let me disappear. Well, I know.
Yeah.
People say it's crude and not
Yeah, she lip syncs herself. You can tell it's fantastic.
I know. With their amplitude.
Come on.
Talk to a write-in vote. Welcome back. 62 months. What is the what's the name of that soulless family that does these like very high production value parodies? Those guys are so miserable to watch. The Holdernesses. Yes, the Holdernesses. They're so gross. They're so gross. Yeah. She's doing a pro job of it, but it's better. A lot better.
Wish I was airtight.
Okay. This has taken on a different meaning since it was written 8 months ago, I think. But
fart. Yes, a good fart these days
It's not her
is
fault.
hard.
Incidentally, my wife celebrated her birthday, which is actually, she has two birthdays, a driver's license birthday and her actual birthday.
Why? Why would you have that? How could that be the case? Isn't that? That's describing something that's against the law, isn't it? Am I misunderstanding what the meaning of that is? What? Okay. All right.
Shimon.
Cool. Welcome back, Zach.
Shimon.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the gift of to Kill Pete Pro. Kill Pete Pro. Pete Pro. Shark Gallery, welcome back as well, 45 months. Well, that's very interesting. Oh, it's a leap year thing? Okay. I had a teacher whose birthday was in a leap year, and he would be like, I'm 17 or whatever, but he was like very, very old. Super funny. But as a kid, you can't wrap your mind around it because you look at him and you go like, you're old. You're not young, so it doesn't really, I don't get what you're saying. It doesn't make any sense. We got to write this post, and then we got to, you got to get a fucking move on here. Let's cover up her face with the post and write it. I think we were talking, our first stab at this was The Sound of Music. Are pizzas fixed? Let's see.
Shimon.
No, I think the pizza thing appears to be totally dead. It's not clear to me what has happened with PizzaBot. I should ask our friend John about it, but it's also like,
Shimon.
He's got better stuff to do than to look at why I can't look at free pizzas on my stream. Mitch, how intensive? Welcome back. 74 months. And Wardlaw as well, 73 months. Thank you very much. Mitch, great question. I don't know. It's not clear. I guess because I just don't have a I don't have a block. I don't have a block tail. So there's no reason for me to go on if I don't have a block tail. Thank you, dude. Fetish can't fix typo. That looks good there. There's a good one on the Joey Pause bot on Blue Sky today, I noticed as well. It's not this one, but this one is quite nice. Batman Gioni, welcome back. 57 months as well. What could this possibly be? Looks like my dick. Just kidding. My dick doesn't look like that. Let's start this post. The stream is alive with the sound of one guy. Stefan's, I don't know the rest of it, but I can, Stefan's away. So I'm celebrating Canadian Thanksgiving without him. Just like he did the blocked party live show. No, that's too small. It sounds too small. Doesn't read well. Doesn't scan well. Twitch.tv/go off Kings. Is there something Canadians say? Hey. Ugh, that's bad. But we're gonna run with it because we just have so much we have to do. We don't have time. As much as I'd love to sit here and perfect the post with you guys, we just don't have time for it. But I do need a picture. I think I will probably put the ninja picture. Oh God, look at that. Oh, there's another great Joey Pause bot. Go on there if you're not looking at it right now. Go on the Joey Pause bot Blue Sky and look at that really quick. Ninja Thanksgiving plate. Seeing all of the different ways that I have searched for the Ninja Thanksgiving plate on Google image search. Ninja Thanksgiving plate, Ninja's Thanksgiving plate, Ninja's gross Thanksgiving, streamer Ninja throw up, gross dinner, ugly man dinner pie. Okay, the post is now ready and sent out.
I live in trepidation of my backdoor breeze. Too scared to laugh and terrified to sneeze. There's a new one always brewing. How can I tame my behind?
How can I tame my
Good
behind?
fart these days is hard to hide.
Yep. She's rocks.
I know.
She's so good.
It's a bad idea to hug a friend.
No, it's not. Hee hee.
I know how this warm embrace is going to end. A good fart these days is hard to...
Wait, have these been here the whole time? The like the Sauron clouds? Jesus.
hide. Shoots off
I'm just now noticing
at the worst time. A good fart these days is hard to hide. They drive me mental, these farts of mine.
God, I would do anything to get our parodies to sound like this.
Fart these days is hard to hide. Toots off at the worst time.
The layering.
Fart these days is hard to hide. They're accidental, these farts. Oh, these farts of mine.
Yeah. These aren't videos of people farting. She's adding the farts.
A good fart. A good fart.
I've used that one.
You are not in Kansas anymore.
Hey, Poochie, thanks for the raid. We're just finishing up our opening song.
Yes, I really did it. I sang about farts. Now, I'm not a fan of when people do them on purpose, but
Oh
I
my
must
God.
admit, since I've been a little child, I giggle and giggle and giggle when
Same
accidental
here.
ones happen. A challenge for you, if you can think of any other song with heart in the title or lyrics, try.
Good fucking luck. What am I supposed to do? Get an almanac of all the songs in the whole earth? What are you, crazy?
by changing it, and too fat, of course, pop it below in the comments. And if any catch my fancy, I will maybe make a song about them. One thing I am planning to do on my Patreon, if you haven't checked my Patreon, I really encourage you to. You can buy MP3s of the songs, as well as join for free or for different membership tiers for different rewards.
Wait a minute, does she have Total Eclipse of the Heart right here? Let's see, when was this one out? This was 8, okay. I cannot believe this was out 8 months ago. Fine. When did Total Eclipse of the Heart come out? 2 years ago. You did one already that has the... You already did it, Shirley. God damn it.
Slowing down. Every now and then I get a little bit achy and I gotta sit on down. Slowing down. Every now and then I get a little bit tired.
I don't know where this is going.
Exhaustion after all of these years. Slowing down. Every now and then I get a little bit nervous when I see people walk faster than I. Slowing down. Every now and then I feel a little bit cross-eyed. Need glasses or I can't use my eyes. Slowing down, time flies. Every now and then I fall apart. Slowing down.
I'm at a loss for candy on this one.
Time flies. Feels as if I am falling apart.
Is that it?
Every now and then I feel
the song goes, is it?
useless thinking back when I was wild. Slowing down. Every now and then I feel a little bit helpless when I find I've got no strength in my arms. Slowing down.
Is this what the song sounds like?
Every now and then I get a little bit angry when it seems the world is passing me by. Slowing down. Every now and then I get a little bit gassified if I eat too much.
Here we go.
Slowing down.
Okay.
Every now and then I fall apart.
Isn't that part of the song?
Feels as if I am falling apart. And I want to sleep tonight. Yes, I wanna. And I want stable blood pressure.
Okay.
And to go back to good eyesight. Not have skin that feels like leather.
Yeah.
Not to wake up as soon as it's light. And feel healthy and strong. It's feeling like my energy has hit a flat line. I'd love to find the figure that I had back in time. I don't know what to do.
It's not about farting.
A face mask. I'm easily exhausted by the simplest of tasks. Please let me sleep through the night.
Okay.
They say the future's looking bright, but I feel like a troglodyte.
No.
Upon a time I was
Not with that
strong, fierce,
voice.
and tough, but now I'm simply falling apart. There's nothing I can do. I pee just a bit when I laugh.
Y'all didn't think she was gonna do it. You didn't think she could do it. All right, just a quick scan to see if she followed through on the any other stuff about farting.
Sniper game.
Oh shit! Hey.
Cause I got it by myself.
Thank you, Woka. Can I quickly make this bigger so we can all see it again? Yeah.
Why you keep that tool like that? Why you
There it is.
like
Thank you,
that? I
Woka.
hit the club 50 deep. How you get so high like that? Why your eyes like that? Cause I put Molly in my lean.
Wait a minute, she's got one. I love getting old. Hang on, I love getting old. I thought we didn't like it. Thank you so much, Woka, for that 8 gift subs. Welcome, everybody. I don't know how we went from I don't want to get old to I like getting old. Okay, so here's the one, A Good Heart, Taylor Swift Super Bowl Conspiracy Shake It Off parody. That was 8 months ago we did the Shake It Off. House of Glass is House of Cats. Dark Web Prosciutto, welcome back. 12 months, it's one fabulous year.
Shimon.
Thank you so much. Okay, don't want to hear. No, I'm not talking about Derrick Henry and his forthcoming 2,000-yard season. No, I can't talk about that. I can't talk about that right now. In the Still of the Night parody song for those with overactive bladders, yes. Chicken Math, parody of Maniac from Flash. Chicken Math? Had Curry not happy. Fuck me. Okay, so nothing else about farting. I don't know. Do we want to do Chicken Math or do we want to do Head Curry not happy? I mean, I gotta know what Chicken Math is. Fuck. I want to hear her say Head Curry not happy. Let's hear her say it. I didn't say nudied. I'm not nudied. Yes, dude, yes. She's so good. She's so good. That toilet paper, it's gone, baby.
Here's a little song I wrote. I'll try to sing it through my bloat. Had curry.
She got the reverb on it too.
Not happy.
Sounds so good.
It tastes so good, I ordered double.
Oh.
Now I'm in all kinds of trouble. Had curry. Not happy. Had curry, not happy now. Had curry. Not happy. Had curry, not happy now.
Man.
Had curry. Not happy. Had curry, not happy. It was so tasty with naan bread.
Yeah.
I wish I'd eaten soup instead. Had curry.
Yeah, some soup is kind of...
Not happy. So now I must accept my fate. Flushing half my body weight. Had curry.
Damn.
Not happy.
Okay, I gotta hear what Chicken Math is, and then we can move on. Fuck, that's good. Don't give me the little fucking circle. I don't want 240p circle. You're fucking me. Insane. What is going on in my little circle? Chicken math, chicken math, chicken math?
Now my teachers taught me to count and to add, saying 1 + 1 = 2.
Okay.
But in this new world, that makes no sense at all. Husband thinks I'm crazy.
Oh, because she likes chicken.
Wouldn't it be a fun thing to do, keeping 1 or 2 hands at home?
Yeah.
So I finally started Dangerous Unknown. The trapper said I had no chance. It will take over your life. The number keeps getting higher. Descend into homesteading insanity.
Okay.
It's called chicken math. Chicken math for sure. Start with 1 + 2 as soon as 54.
I don't know.
It's called chicken math. Chicken math can't keep score. Give up counting, then must go and get some more.
That doesn't... I feel like this doesn't have the... Yeah, the premise is just a little bit of a stretch for me. I think it's like, well, you know, we've all had an upset stomach after eating some spicy food. I think we can relate to that. I think maybe like getting a bunch of chickens is I mean, you know what? You gotta live your truth and stuff. So what is this one? Howl seems to have the the N on Shirley here. Let's see what this is.
I like good steak,
Man.
guacamole and chips, entree,
She can sing.
potatoes, risotto.
Okay.
Take me to an all-you-can-eat buffet. And
Whoa, okay.
I will always love food. I will always love food.
Shimon.
She's eating while she does it. Robin, welcome back. 18 months. Thank you very much. Eating is such a...
Can you try, please? Just Whitney Houston, I will always love
I've
you.
heard
Just
some pretty good versions of this.
And I'm not even. I'm just like talking.
It's tough to say who nailed it more, who more of nailed it there between those two. Isn't not to say now Shirley wouldn't know this, but isn't "I Will Always Love Food" a DBJ song? Didn't they sing "I Will Always Love Food"? I will always love food. Didn't they? I think they did that, right? What's up, Luke, man? Weekend was great, but it was too short, as usual. You already know. I mean, it is kind of a Nathan Lane impression, but I was in a hotel room with them for a few days. They're pretty Nathan Laney, kinda. And I like Nathan Laney. I like Nathan Laney.
Savory, sweet memories. No such thing as leftovers for me.
What are you eating? Are you about to eat that shit?
My eye. Yes, I know it's a want not a need.
Why don't you let me in and I'll tell you if I fucking wrote it. Let's hear how much I sound like that when you're bleeding out. Come on, man. It's all love, baby. It's all love. Fuck me.
Will always love you.
She's doing this while eating.
Always love you.
Man, that's just good. I just don't care who you are. That's
I
awesome.
can't hold without French fries.
Wow.
And I hope for a cake too. Le Cremo.
Yeah.
Creamy hot dough, boy. One sticky neck.
She rocks. I got news for you, gang. In 3 minutes, we're going to move on to something else, which means I've got 3 minutes to do this.
Well, mwah, mwah. Enchanté, baby. Oh, enchanté. Yeah, enchanté. Hello.
Steel Reserve, 34 months. Welcome back. Look, I've got 2 minutes left. I got 2 minutes of this guy, and then we got to move on.
To the Trent.
2 minutes.
As always, I am the Trent. I didn't think I would see you today, but I had to. I had to see you, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I had to see your beautiful faces. How is everybody?
How is everybody? This is nice.
It's been a while. For God's sakes, it's been
Joey in the drive-through as well.
Ancient. Anyway, how are you? How is everybody?
No, it's pronounced enchanté. Joe, thank you, Crazy Dad. Thank you, Creation Resort, for the gifts up to This Is Better.
I am back today. Feeling better today. Feeling very good. Very, very, very viral. Viral? What's the word I'm looking for? Viral? Well, I guess that's applicable to a video, isn't it? But
yeah,
vigor. Back to the thrusting, releasing. Not quite as good there with the thrusting, releasing. We're working on it, baby. Working together, we can make a change. Yeah. But anyway, guess where we're at today? We're at Jimmy John's because Jimmy John's got a brand new sandwich, right?
Okay, yeah.
What is this that they got today? We're going to review.
Just breathe, y'all. Just breathe.
Smoked cheddar bourbon club, and we're going to review that. We got it right here.
We're going to get through this. 1 minute. Just breathe.
We're going to review it.
Enchanté, everyone. Just breathe.
See what we think of it. Give you an honest, delicious, good review for it, I guess. You know, see what we think of it.
This is
see what I think of it.
I'm not
But
kidding.
you know.
Thank you, Fetish.
Also, I want to go back and do something. Yesterday we did the Addams Family value, not value, the Addams Family meal, right? At Burger King. I got later on that night, I did not feel good about that review. When you watch that review, go back and watch it, guys. It was yesterday. Go back and if you haven't seen it,
what happened?
I talk about it being convoluted and all over the map, etc. like that. It was not my best video for whatever reasons, you know what I'm talking about.
If you guys are not interested in what that could possibly mean, we're from different parts of the world. The guy says it wasn't my best review. That's interesting. What could he be talking about? They're all that you just eat a hamburger. What could you possibly have done wrong? Did he say something weird about the sandwich? I don't understand I don't know what the issue could be. And I want to see what happened, but I'm not allowed to do it on here. I don't know. He just thrusted in his car and said he was virile in the Jimmy John's drive-thru. If that's not weird, what's weird? It feels like that's like as weird as it gets for I don't know, whatever. Let's play a game. We got a new game to play, everybody. This is going to be fun. I think this looks like a lot of fun. This is, maybe you've heard about this. Well, it's not Country Roads.
Take me home, country roads, to the place I belong, in West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
Mountain Mama.
Country roads.
You're good at it.
That was not that bad. Now, the defense system, I'll say this about this. The defense system looks like it's unstable and then the system could collapse at any moment. So it looks like we're going to have to navigate to our next objective. And surely that will put this whole thing to bed. This is I'll tell you what this is. This is a next-gen shooter. So if you liked the older-gen shooters, this one will be probably familiar to you in some ways and brand new to you in other ways. It's launching its Super String test here coming up soon, and it's an innovative stringify mechanism gameplay and well-designed heroes with different skills which you can combat with your friends. Now, that sounds like a lot of fun. Looks like we've got air jumps and we've got regular jumps and we've got various math problems placed throughout. So our math fans are already on board with this one. Why don't you have any friends? I don't know, Al Gorski. Why don't I have any fucking friends?
Come on.
How many months have you been subscribed? How many hours have you watched? Bubbles, welcome back. 33 months. I know the defense system. I know. I gotta go because it's press E to wall stick. Approach stickable walls and then you press E. And then you go right up to stickable walls. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense to me. You run. Yep. There you go. There she goes right up the wall. Perfect. Well done. Thanks, Meredith. Now I suppose it's on to my next objective point. Boy, that's what life feels like sometimes, don't it? In a good way. When it's my life, I like going from objective to objective. And sometimes you gotta go around a corner and, oh, wait. Did I just stringify myself? Okay. That just happened. And I'm talking to a cuff. She's actually 2D. Oh, no! Oh!
Come on.
Yeah, she's a piece of paper, basically, I guess, which is cool. I'm not a decal. Joey Pants fan, welcome back. I'm working on the objectives for you. Oh! We're about to go sideways! In this mother. I guess this is stringification, perhaps. I hope my gun can become stringified as well. It's not decal mode. It's not decal mode. No available wall. Well, I'm sticking to the thing, ain't I? Call Paul Giamatti. Why would I do that? What did I say? I mean, I'd love to talk to Paul. What an actor.
All Shantae, ladies and gentlemen. All Shantae.
That's right. All Shantae.
Come on.
Indeed. Thank you, Banzor. And welcome back, High Heel on my thing. Should go on his podcast? Wait, does the Trent have a podcast, or does Paul Giamatti have a podcast? Or wait, do they have a podcast together? Welcome to the Paul Giamatti and Trent show. I'm Paul Giamatti. Today we'll be saying all Shantae to each other a few times and cryptically referencing a burger review that didn't go very well.
I'm going decal mode, folks.
I'm not going decal mode. Oh, that was not good. That was bad. Okay, grenades are gonna take some work, I think, from me. He didn't have the eagle. Did I say eagle burger? Did I just say eagle burger? Save that one for the 4th of July, pal. Gotta throw a pulse blade at the target. Yep, and that took care of that. Now it's time to take out some computer guys. Has anyone ever had Paul Giamatti on the like? Has anyone had like? Has anyone one circle removed from our loser set of friends ever had the weird celebrity guest podcast coup of having someone like Paul Giamatti on their show? Because he seems like that class of guy who I don't know if you can change outfits yet. Would you? Okay, a lot of Chris Gethard fans in the chat. Would you say Chris Gethard is one circle removed from our loser group of friends? I guess I don't know. I would say 2. Okay. All right. Okay. Which makes you 2 from Diddy. Don't do that makes you fucking 3 from Diddy. So what does that fucking tell you? Steven Toblowski was on Chapo. How does that help me? I'm not those guys or him. I'd like to talk to him though. What is going on? Okay. That's right, Pinecone. That's right. Brendan James used to edit Chapo. That's right. And we talked to Brendan James this Friday. Eyes slowly opened, it says here under me. On YKS Premium Presents Mike-tober 5 Creep Show. You know what I realized today? I didn't talk. Wait, look, we talked forever and could have. Sorry about the pretzel music. We could have continued to talk forever as well because Brendan is so fun to talk to and so smart and so funny. and had a lot to say about the movie, which is good because I don't always have a ton to say about the movies. In this case, I think I did. But I just don't, I don't know my ass from a hole in the ground on most of this stuff. But I realized today, as I pulled up my Plex, I didn't talk as much about the Creepshow series as I would have liked, because I watched some of the Creepshow series. Thank you for saying my ass is awesome. I watched some Creepshow series sort of as like a compare and contrast between the movie and I think what? Damn it. I liked look, some of the series, yes, Levis was horrible. I watch a Creepshow every Monday through Thursday at 9 p.m. Okay, we have morning streams too, so put it on for your dogs. What was I fucking talking about? Well, there was a couple of them on the Creepshow series that I was like, wow, this is better than the movie. And then there were a couple of them that I thought, oh, this is horrible. So I guess that's just kind of like, I don't know. I guess that's the way those things go, right? They're anthologies, and then they're also series on top of that. So it's like really granular how you can get wildly different results. Can we make the video of the guy smaller? Am I the guy? I don't know when you date the enemy late. Look, I can go like this. Does that do anything for you? The leading team has reached 30 points, which I gotta imagine is bad. So this is like would you call this like an arena shooter? Is that a genre of game that anyone can recognize? I'd like a shotgun is what I'd like, but I got a couple of pistols. And she's not Flat Stanley. It's a different concept from Flat. Oh, wow, did he just go flat and make it really hard to shoot? Oh my god! That's kind of a cool thing, to go flat and then they can't shoot you that good. Like I just did. I like that. That's a nice little touch. I did laugh a lot at Stephen King. Hey, Chef Kevin, what's up? Thank you for the raid, my friend. Speaking of Hollywood Handbook and some of our friends that maybe could have a shot at getting Paul Giamatti on the show. Chef Kevin is here. Give him a follow. That's the real Chef Kevin. Damn it. He's streaming all manner of concepts. We got to get him on. We got to get Kevin on Stranova. I said Handwook because the other guy said Handwook. It's a... Try to keep up with the morning stream, the evening stream, the YouTube shorts, the Instagram reels, the TikToks, my personal cell phone number. If you're not keeping up, you are going to miss some of the content. God. Looks like we got a win there, I think, gang. And looks like I was the MVP. Or I don't know. I can't see that. I can't see what happened. I can see what happened. Get in the Discord. What did you say? I wasn't paying attention. Try to pay attention. I was saying that our friend Chef Kevin is here and he's going to help me get Paul Giamatti on the next Jessuary for Arch, which Mike was looking at the calendar and found out that there are 5 Fridays in both February and March next year, which sucks. That's normally my my shortcut to well, I don't have to ask 5 people to come on the show. I don't know, maybe he was pulling my leg. I didn't look and see if that was true, but what an absolute fuck job. I'm absolutely getting fucked by having to do 5 movies. Yeah, what's the earliest? How many? Okay, let's just look right now. How many? Don't say it's 6 Fridays next February. How many Fridays are there in 2020? Maybe he was just yanking my chain and I just thought it was real. February 7th, 14th, 21st, 20th. Okay, that's fine. It's not 5. We probably looking at the fucking calendar wrong. March 7th, 14th, 21. Wait, is there only is 4 each? So what's he doing? Why did you say that to me then? There's 5 in October, but that's his problem. It's impossible to have 5. Kevin, do you really have 2 publicist emails for Paul Giamatti? How do you get publicist emails? God, you're fucking light years ahead. Light years ahead of what we're doing. Mike, you know what? When Mike said there's 5 Fridays in a February, he didn't even say it in a joking manner. He just said it like completely matter-of-factly and just messaged it. Didn't say it to me in person, just typed it. And hit
This
enter.
Canadian Thanksgiving,
The
I
fuck?
want to express my thankfulness for companies such as Adreamski Technology Holdings
insane.
of Maui that spend their well-earned money from free-to-play gacha games to have streamers like the Go Off Kings play their games, man.
Thank you, Dwayne's helper, and thank you, iDreamski. Wait, what? I'm gonna pull up exactly what he said. What did he say? Absolute pervert. Why would you say that to me? Let's see. More pissing and moaning here. Just scrolling through our messages here. Oh. Okay, there's an embarrassing photo of me. Kind of scroll past that. I have to search the DM.
They don't have Cholf at Mofongos?
I'm searching the DM for Friday. And I'm also searching for Cholf. Let's see. This is what he said. 5 Fridays in October next year. 5 Fridays in February and March. Parentheses, Jesuary. Just said it completely stone-faced. 3 p.m. Wasn't even like 5 a.m. where you know you got Trickster Mike. You got to look out for. Just said it. Just fucking said it. And I was like, shit. That sucks. I got to come up with 5 movies. I was already writing down the 5 movies I want to. I mean.
Rebel scum.
Unbelievable. Would you guys do that to your friends? What am I doing? I do want to view my stellar universe, of course. I don't have friends. Okay. I'll tell you, somebody asked, what are we doing? I don't have anything. I don't have anything locked in. I have a few concepts I think I'm reasonably sure that I'm not going to do, so I can say out loud that it's okay for me. You know, and I have written down here the dates in March too, and I still believed him. That's how stupid is that? Tell me what you guys think about these concepts that I'm not doing. Because my philosophy on this, and he disagrees, and that's fine. We have different approaches to how we want to do it. But I think we can all agree they're equally successful and interlink. Okay, that's kind of cool. We all love movie months. That's just undeniable. What I like to do is I like to think of a stupid phrase and then work backwards from that. And then whatever movie, like the movie has to fit into that theme that I've come up with. So like, you know, we did the time one or whatever. I forget what the time was called. We did that one. That's what I like doing. And it's all like, okay, there's a theme to this. Or the sequel one is good. That has a theme. I can like hold it together and it focuses on what I need to pick from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all things being sequels. See, that's funny. Okay, so what do you think about this? Jesuary 5. Oh, all these are bad. I was about to say any of them, and they're just all bad. I wrote down A Shot in the Dark, but then I forgot what that was supposed to be. Gun movies? That doesn't really make any sense. How about Jesuary 6? Jesuary 6. Balls in Your Court. And it's sports movies. And you can like kind of see the poster, right? Like I'm a tennis player and I'm hitting an anthropomorphic Mike as a tennis ball over the net, and he's like, ugh! You know, what do? We probably do like I don't know, like Happy Gilmore and oh damn. We do probably Trying to think of other sports movies I even like. I don't really like that many sports movies. I'm not doing Mighty Ducks or any of that crap. Actually, the problem is I don't like sports movies. We could have Giamatti on for the Happy Gilmore episode. The Adam Sandler longest yard, yeah. That could be good. That's so cool they can turn sideways. I like that.
Come on.
The last big save, of course. CEO unit. Damn it. Fuck, shit, damn it. Fuck, shit. CEO Yulnair. Damn it. CEO, welcome back 12 months. Thank you for the sub. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Wimbledon. That's good. I think the idea I did settle on is actually good and people will enjoy it, but these ones are worse. These ones are worse than that. How about, I kind of thought this would be a good one too. Like January 5, 6, whatever. Maybe it's 6. Because he told me we did mine first, which is weird to me. I don't remember that being the case. January 6, The Golden Years. And it's like all old guy movies. And of course the poster's like us as really old guys. So it's like Space Cowboys. Or like, yeah, or like Wild Hogs, or like the last Taken movie or something like that, you know? I'm my own son Nestor, that's a great idea. Grumpy Old Men. But I kind of like to do it, I don't always do this, but I've decided I kind of like it when, oh, I forgot I have grenades. When I have like a comedy, an action movie, you know, some other genre, if there is one that I can think of at the moment. Drama. You know, I kind of like when there's like a mix of them, so it's not just I'm doing like... I wouldn't want to do 4 like Wild Hogs clones. I would kind of like to... Oh, I can do this too. That's cool. Is there like a... Well, one good old guy movie that I'd ask Mike, like, okay, what vampire movie do you not want to do? Like, what Dracula do you not care anything about, right? And then... I think I just friendly fire killed that guy. I don't know if you can friendly fire in this game or not. But what if I did like some Dracula, if I did Dracula Dead and Loving It or whatever? Like that's an old guy, that's on theme, but he doesn't want to do it, you know? Oh crap. Hey! That's a dub. The first one was right before COVID in February of 2020. That's wild. Another idea I had was, January 6, Speak of the Devil. Are there 4 devil movies? Hellboy, one of the Hellboys we didn't do yet. That's a devil movie. We could do the Shyamalan Devil. Hey, Mike. Happy early 40th birthday tomorrow, and enjoy the COVID, my friend. But the thing is they have to be movies that I at least can justify kind of liking. Hey, we got MVP on that one. We already did Constantine. Yeah, it's one of my favorite ones. Okay, January 6th, phoning it in. Okay, Sandwich Fight, speak on that. What would phoning it in be? Phone booth, right? Oh, The Matrix, right? When a Stranger Calls. Okay, I've not seen that, but we could maybe do that one. Bill and Ted. I don't like those movies, but I totally get it. Panic Room. Cellular? Cell? How fun is it to try to find these fucking shitty... No, I'm not doing the black phone. I'll say that one for Mike. Howl would make such a... See, that's the other part of it is, how could Howl's song work with the theme? It would probably start with like the ring ring, you know. I'm not gonna tell Howl how to write a song. And Howl might come over and be like, hello, and it has that little filter on it, hello. Maybe he has like a little mock conversation, like, I need a crazy show that makes me laugh. and I learn about movies too. And then the other guy's like, well, I got just what you need. It's called Jessawary 2 plus 4. You know, kind of trying to make it fit the rhyme scheme, but like, Unc thinks a scene is a song. Whatever. It's hard to come up with stuff on the spot. You know, I'm also trying to play the next gen shooter Stranova, and that's, you know, it's taking a lot of my concentration. You understand what I'm saying? Let's see here. No! Wait, we got a different gun. All right. I think we're on the same map, but I definitely will be going sideways. What's the idea we're reacting to? Don't give a shout out to excuses, please. Harlery, hit me with the idea. I'm sorry, it went past me. I was playing Stranova. The pinned post. You know what? I actually, and this is on me, I do not have a way to look at the pinned post anymore. Oh, I've taken away all my pinned post abilities. Well. Let's see. Storm the Capitol. Oh, because of the stuff. That's a pretty good idea. Stefan has really gotten into the, like, legal thrillers. Which maybe are more my speed than the political action stuff, but honestly, it's such a good idea that, I kind of just want to do it. Just because that's a lot of fun. A lot of fun to think about. So yeah, how political would we have to get? And on this stream, the answer is always extremely. How political would we get for Jessawary 6? Of course, we'd also, and that does sort of bake in like abandoning Ferrarch, which we only do when we don't have enough time to think of what we're doing for that month. But look, it's only October and we're already thinking about it, so. Maybe if this Apprentice movie turns out to be good, we could watch it. I don't know how much fun that is. But then, I don't know, like, is it, for anyone who listens to the podcast, is it a prerequisite, you think, that the movies we're watching should be fun? I mean, a lot of them aren't fun, I guess. Just like, what can we talk about, you know? Ugh, I just saw my hands in the reflection up there and it scared me. I got scared from my own hands. Well, they're moving too fast all over the keyboard, taking out these evildoers here on Stranova. Yeah, the movies don't have to be fun, right? But I don't think I want the, you know, it's like there are some movies that are so bad that unless you're really smart, like you can't talk about them in a way that's engaging at all. You can just be like, it's not that good. Sorry, reusable condom Etsy store. The word union is blocked on here, which I keep meaning to undo. Whatever joke that was at the time has probably run its course. But I don't know how to do it. Remind me when this is over. Yeah, I think, I did try to watch Southland Tales. I couldn't really get into it. But, you know, it was one of those things, I got like 5 minutes in and I realized I'm not going to be able to devote my, attention to whatever is going on here. But I understand that it's like a rewarding watch if you can get into it. Is this the 6th one? This is just the 5th one, right? So we don't have to do the political one just yet. I'll have to look and see how many we've had because I don't know. Maybe it's the 4th one. I don't fucking know what it is. Movies are awesome. Welcome. Thank you, the Croatian Rizzler. This is the 6th one? Fuck me. Thank you so much, Croatian Rizzler. I agree. Movies are very, very cool. It's the 6th one? I'm sorry for my character. Let me see. I think at one point we wrote down like, I don't know where I have it. It's somewhere. Or we have like the, what would you call like the master list of like the episodes for those months, so we don't like repeat them. And yeah, but who knows? We have like 40 different Google Drives at this point. And okay, I've accidentally Googled officer candidate school. I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to Google nope. Alright, it's gone. Don't know where it is. Last year was January 5 for Arch 2. That's crazy, man. Time flies when you're having fun. Might be kind of an interesting, yeah, also the titles are bad, yeah. Mike thinks it should be Jessuary. I think it's funnier when it's Jesseuary. But we just... Mike and I just have sort of a difference of opinion about how my name should be spelled in the episodes, but that's okay. It doesn't really affect anything, I suppose. Why not? I mean, I guess it essentially... wow. I guess it essentially is both, so I guess that's okay. And now I'm curious. I'd like to see which movies we've done, but I have no earthly idea where I would have written that down. I can already tell this is the kind of level that I would be playing back in the day, where I would just run to the same spot every time and hope it's one of the times where I get 9 kills in a row instead of immediately headshotted. Source Force, that's really good. I mean, boat movies is like... maybe it's easier for me to find boat movies that I like than some of these other categories, right? My wife just completed her annual rewatch of Ghost Ship. Ghost Ship, one of the, I feel like, all-time corniest endings to a horror movie, and that's like saying a lot. Yeah, boat trip, Ghost Ship. Honestly, I think that's, you know what, when it comes down to it, it seems like that's a lot of the, it's a lot of the fun of doing this type of thing, and maybe other people who do, like, movie shows feel the same way. It's like, I guess watching it and taking notes on it, and then, God forbid, like, talking about it, and especially, God forbid, appearing on camera talking about movies, like, such a grim enterprise, and, like, even though, obviously, it's stupid to talk down your own profession that puts food on the table and stuff like that, and so many people like it, so, I mean, what are you even doing saying it's not high art? But it's not! We're just goofing around talking to our friends about stuff that we find interesting, and not even really having that many new thoughts about it. It's just kind of fun on its own, but, like, really the fun part is, like, pretending you are being, like, a, pretending you own, like, a little indie theater and you get to program a movie night. That's just fun, you know? Like, what would it be like if I owned a little theater and someone was like, we can get whatever movie we want this week, and you go like, oh, cool, I get to screen a movie, you know? It's just fun. It's like a nice little pretend. I'm about to get some more stars and upgrade here. Closer to pie art. Speak on why that would be. Because I like pie? I do like pie. Jesse owning an indie theater and only playing movies that cost $150 million and made 80. Alright. Well, I didn't say the business model was strong, just that it would be fun. I mean, honestly, what is more fun than having a shitty small business that if you weren't independently wealthy would destroy your entire life? That's like the American dream, isn't it? Yeah, I have a store and no one comes in or buys anything, but like, I get to do whatever I want. That's great. I wish all of you could own a failing retail establishment. Man, this is driving me crazy. I want to find that fucking list of everything that we... Where would it be? Where would I be if I were the... Yes, and of course...
Family Guy impression.
Tax fraud as well.
Stewie.
Oh my God, Fat
Man, you really going to make me do the voice again?
Fucking bro.
Oh, Peter, we're doing impressions. Where's my wheelchair?
Lois.
Peter, these impressions are a lot of fun.
Peter.
Lois, these impressions sure are a lot of fun.
Quagmire.
Yeah, Peter, I love doing voices. Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Ogan Broom, thank you so much. For the tier 3 sub, please don't skip lunch. Just have a slightly worse lunch 5 days a week. Thank you so much, my friend. Rod, we talk about it a little bit, like, you know, and I'm, again, loath to sort of sound critical about something I don't know anything about. Although that is sort of what I do. Don't eat Boar's Head, Bogan Broom. No! I'm eating bottom shelf stuff now. Don't eat Boar's Head. Oh. But I said on the episode with Brendan, which again comes out Friday, I was watching, you know, just trying to get some, like, other context for Creepshow and get some other opinions or, like, you know, a commentary track is always fun to listen to for some different stuff. And, you know, of course, video essays exist, especially for horror movies. Like, that's not new territory, whether, yeah, it's a podcast or it's a really slickly edited thing or whatever. And a Red Letter Media video came up, and I don't really know those guys from Adam. They could be great or they could be evil, and I would not know, and it would make no difference in my life. But I watched it, and I was like, well, this is just two guys talking about the same thing I already watched. And they're, you know, they're not that funny, and they're not that interesting, and they're not that charismatic, and they're not good looking. And that's basically what I'm about to do as well. I'm gonna also do that, and I'm gonna try not to say the same stuff that they said. I'm gonna try to say some slightly different stuff, maybe. They're even like pointed in the chair, like in the same way that I'm, like the seating arrangement is even exactly the same. I was like, man, this is so grim. Like watching them and being like, oh, okay. So you here's some stuff you can say and here's some stuff you shouldn't say, like to be different or whatever. It's just such a funny like economy. Except for the truth is, and this is the part that really sunk in for me, is they're in a different part of the economy than I am, because their like boring video about a movie that they half watched has 1 million views on YouTube. So like, and it's also like 38 minutes long or something too. Just so funny. I think ours is you know, ours will be like 2 hours and 45 minutes. And let's see, like a full 2 orders of magnitude smaller than their video. I mean, they've been doing it forever, yeah, of course, but it's just very funny. I mean, I think it's always that this applies elsewhere, certainly, but as someone whose work is on the computer and so therefore watches a lot of stuff on the computer as well, that phenomenon of being like, that sucks and is stupid and is boring, and then you look at it and it's like literally the most popular thing on earth. It's like so much more popular than what you are doing, and objectively like more celebrated and better. Then you just go like, ah, well, yeah, still though. Yeah, still, whatever. That's fine. I actually I like my stuff better anyway, so doesn't matter. Opening up another Chrome profile to see perhaps. Thank you, Goat's Head. I like my garbage too. Yeah, I just don't fucking see anywhere it would. Like Mike-tober list, Mike-tober, and this is the thing, as our naming structure is such that. Oh, confirm within 7 seconds. Oh my god. Jeez Louise. Yeah, the logo, it's not in the logo thing. China's clit scale model, is that what, like, I legitimately don't know. Is that what sort of rocketed them to stardom, as saying the Star Wars prequels are bad? I can't imagine what it would have taken to put together a video at that time. I mean, we have like a hard enough time getting videos out now, so that's like amazing. I don't know. I'm sure they're funny too. I don't know. I guess it was like, I think Micah said this too, is like, it was funny to, it's always funny to have the experience of scrolling through TikTok and then like finding what you think is an interesting or weird guy, or like a rich vein of strange content that you hope is undiscovered that you can share with your audience and everybody can like get something from it. It's like novel and interesting or whatever. And then realize you're on like some other aggregator's account. You go, oh fuck, I wanted to fucking, that pisses me off. I don't want to fucking look at what you said about the weird guy singing in his living room. I want to be the guy who said, check out this guy singing in his living room. And then like getting mad at them for looking at it first and then doing exactly what you would do, which is like showing it to your audience. It's so stupid. Yeah, socks. Yeah, puberty video. Nah, I'm not watching this. It's not funny now.
Come on.
It's not funny because you guys saw it before I saw it. Dipshit, welcome back 10 months. Thank you very much. But like it happened to me recently with like, I'm sure everybody knows the what are they called? The Your Mom's House studio people, who I would normally in this situation I would say I'm sure they're nice people, but actually I feel pretty certain they're not nice people. They all seem like bad people, from what I can tell. So I guess I don't really have much compunction saying I'm mad at them for finding something unusual. But there's a guy, yeah, it's Segura and Segura's wife, whose name I recognize from being in the comments of literally every weird guy on TikTok. If you see a weird guy with 20 views on TikTok, and he's like in the woods, throwing a wrench at a dummy he's painted to look like the Joker or something like that, there is somebody in the comments tagging Christina P, whatever her name is, on there. Yeah, she seems, I mean, I don't know. I guess she doesn't seem like the meanest one to me out of the whole bunch, but the whole operation seems, damn, I'm getting killed. They all seem like sort of a rotten group. But there's a guy on there who is called, Kevin, that's a great idea. One up them. Beat them at their own game. Kevin's got a great studio as well. Kevin's got a wonderful studio. The Your Mom's House guys have what appears to be like an enormous warehouse. And they had a guy on who was calling himself Fancy Chef. And I don't know if his page is like at Autistic Chef, or if that's someone who has taken his content and re-uploaded it. Because clearly this is a guy who approaches the concept of cooking things a little bit differently. Like for instance, if I had seen the video where he's like got the champagne flute and he's putting deli sliced turkey in it with some strawberries and some champagne and some honey, and saying like, another master stroke from the chef, like in a full chef out in the toque and everything. Like, admittedly, that would be very funny and interesting to me to watch, to see what he did. But the first time I saw him was on the Your Mom's House, whichever content vertical they had him on, where they weren't watching his stuff. They were, okay, so you guys have seen the chef. I hadn't seen him before this. But they invited him into their studio, and he like cooked a meal for them. And they had him like sit at their big table with them while they ate the food. And Segura was like, he's like, oh, I've been to Alania, or I've been to the French Laundry, or I've been to Spain or whatever. Like, this is the best meal I've ever had. And they're like standing up and like clapping, and he's like going crazy or whatever. I mean, it seems fucking crazy that you would do that. Unless I guess it's all at work, but Ica just defeated the pasta prankster. That's funny. But yeah, I mean, I guess in the best case scenario, it's all a big lark, and I'm stupid for thinking any part of it is real or having any feelings about it at all, or especially talking about it. But anyways, it just speaks to, like, I guess it just speaks to what I was saying about the weird, baseless, counterproductive, embarrassing insecurities of being on the computer, you know what I mean? Like, oh, that's so annoying. Those guys who, they look at weird guys on the computer, they found a weird guy on the computer. Oh, that's like stupid. That's like baby shit. And then I guess I can be like, that's unethical. So I have like one leg up on them. Okay, Kevin's a Your Mom's House super fan, I think. Yeah,
come on.
We also say how stupid all the people working at the restaurant are, and all the people at the fancy. Of course we stay at the Cosmo in the suite. Now, by the way, everyone there who's waiting on us hand and foot, they're so stupid. That's sort of the takeaway from the anecdote. And everybody listening is going like, wow, I wish I was them guys. They sound like they had so much fun. or whatever the intent of the episodes are, where they talk about how good their lives are. Not sure. That's certainly my takeaway.
Come on.
I do want to go to Vegas, though. I would like to go to Vegas soon. I know the last time I was in Vegas, I said I'd never go again, and it's bad now, and I can't afford going there, but I do want to go. Thank you, Mars, for hooking our friend Chip Kevin up with a sub. CES in Vegas. I will say, for our CES goers, our CES knowers, that's right, Left is Landing, I didn't play poker. Are you saying that's why I want to go? Because if I had played poker, I would be dissuaded from ever thinking about it again? Because that's definitely true. Tiny Bladder stuck in traffic, that is honestly my experience as well. Because it gets more expensive every time. I don't know. People who are there now, what is the situation with what's the situation with the racetrack? Like, I don't want to sound stupid, but when I was there, it was a complete nightmare going around. It was just like the construction was insane, and it made everything truly, truly horrible. In ways like separate from how it's normally horrible. One more kill for the Allied team. Can I get it? Yep, I got it. The race is in November, so no more construction. But it's still like, is it still like the, is it like walled off still? Or do they take it down? That's crazy. yeah, I was like, but I also get lost, and so I have to like walk all the way around the strip because I have no idea where I am and everything. So part of that's me just being stupid. Oh crap, I could leave by accident. Yeah, they're supposed to, aren't they doing it for like 10 years? Am I wrong about that? Like I thought they put all this in and then they were like, yeah, we re-upped it for the next decade or something. Wild. But yeah, it seems like it's worse every time for me. Also, I'm older, so not that I was ever fun to begin with, but yeah, but CES is there. I don't know whether it will happen, but I have registered as media for CES. I have a badge. So I can go in. I can get in the building for free now. And I can go to the media facility and Kevin, that's a great idea. If they have phones, which I don't know what they have. You know what's so bad is after I signed up for it, I went to the subreddit for like CES experience. You know, like, hey, what'd you guys like this year or whatever? And truly, it's like threads on Reddit of people going like, there was a good pen at the Samsung booth or whatever. Or they had like a little miniature fan at the Google booth in the South Hall or whatever the fuck. Like, I can't, that better not be what it is. Like, if that's what it is, I can't go. I can't do that. You know what I mean? Like, that's not, I have pens. Like, I don't need a pen. So that's not really it's not really an issue. I guess the upside is probably going to the different, but like getting an interview with somebody who's like, yeah, there's like a TV, there's like a roll-up TV, and then, but it's also like I have to be on camera, like talking to them, right? So that would probably be the upside of doing that. Is that worth doing? Maybe. I think it could be funny. It'd be funny to talk to them about stuff. I think I had a good time doing that with the IRL backpack at TwitchCon. So if it's if it's AI crap, it's like it's on brand. It will be something we can actually talk about on the show. Like I actually didn't have any kind of embarrassment or I wasn't self-conscious when I was like trying to decide or trying to apply for a media badge for YKS. Cause like, well, I don't know. I think it's as good a justification as anybody showing up there, basically. All right. Okay. The Verge is going to do some testing on DDR5 or whatever the fuck I'm not doing. Okay, fine. They get to go ahead of me. But like, everything else is like, it's like whatever. Kevin, you can get one too. You look. You got. I mean, as a production person. No doubt about it. That's an easy in. Don't pay for the badge. We have a badge with Giamatti's publicist emails. Paul Giamatti's so fucking good. Let's not lose sight of the fact that Paul Giamatti is so fucking incredibly good. I even liked that boring ass school movie he was in. God, that was so boring and he was so good. The Holdovers, yeah. Boring school movie, kids feature prominently, nothing happens. Weird nostalgia for New England, which has like no place in my heart at
go
all.
viral right off of saying this thing is really a thing to you. I mean, I can do it if I'm not intimidated, but he intimidates me now. I do not give a little bit of this dude, and I'm just in it for like, you know, the hit and run. You know, I'm like, oh, no problem. You know, and did this start like my ex-boyfriend? He's actually the one. He's the one that he taught me how to do it. So then at what?
What was that? I feel like I missed the first. I missed the first bit of that, and then I was completely off. But thank you. That was our commander-in-chief? Wow. He's rather lucid of late. Damn. Yeah, Nephew's Delight. I'm kind of... Maybe I'm starting to come around on the guys who say that they don't watch trailers. Is that maybe like a... Have we softened our view on not watching any trailers? Is that the healing grenade? I hope not. Maybe we just don't need to watch them. Maybe we just get it. We just watch the movie. I did watch Beetlejuice. And this is I don't know if it's a full-on L for me as far as I was saying it was gonna be bad and had no reason to be made. Because I do still think I was right. It had no reason to be made.
I'm not gonna ask it.
Obviously there wasn't a story there that we needed to tell. It was pretty funny. So I liked it. That's good. It had some good moments in it. It I think the first one classic for a reason. Wow, I did badly there. Beetlejuice is a classic for a reason. It feels like you're watching a fully conceived, fully realized actual story. And the second one you go, there's some stuff where you go like, oh yeah, I remember that from the first one, or you go like, oh, that's like a funny interpretation of what you might do with this world. You're like, I kind of care a little bit about the people who are in it, I guess. Also, I think it's funny the way that some of the people in it are treated, which I think is like my number one thing that I look for now is
Shamon.
I don't look for Shamon. The number one thing I look for now is what amount of disdain the creator treats his subjects with. And I like that. The more disdain, I think, almost the better. Because I think the opposite is like this weird, treacly... I don't know how to put it. Like a totally out of place respect. Thank you, Talking Gosling. A totally weird, out of place respect or infatuation with like characters and worlds and stuff like that in a way that is, yeah, playing on nostalgia and fan service, or like almost like what we see in video games, right? Like just, or bad TV shows, really, maybe more, where it's like, how long can we draw this out? You know, like it's the fear of the self-contained story. How long can we draw out this, yeah, navel gazing, this idea that these characters are like real and the world is real and deserves to be treated with respect is like morphed into this I don't know, permanent desire or just like ongoing concern for like, we got to keep this, like we have to keep this going, it can never end. So they always have to be like in the same place that they started in, you know what I'm saying? Like there's not, I feel like we're robbed of progress in a story when we're thinking about the sequel or the adaptation or whatever like that.
Throw it all away. Shut it down. Nobody eats.
Thank you, Mars. I think the Ghostbusters, yeah, being the most obvious like modern or recent example of like, okay, this story clearly didn't have any reason to be made. It's done so cynically, with only with only like a superficial connection to the reason that the first ones were made at all, like cameo appearances, fan service, references, in jokes, and then like the token children, like basically saying like Ghostbusters the new batch, like, okay, yeah, because the kids will be alive longer than the old people, so that's great. Yeah, PizzaBot is down. I don't have insight into that, unfortunately. I'm sorry to say. The Ghostbusters guy did like the new Ghostbusters movies because he loves, and that's exactly the type of guy like I don't think you should be making movies for, although he is like the most profitable type of guy. So I guess that's the
Sorry for interrupting, but I need to practice the alphabet. Please tell me if I miss one. And thank you for your time. Happy streaming.
He didn't quite get there. Thank you, Drastic Actions. Yeah, I guess, I mean, horror stuff is a little bit different because so often it's just like intellectual property that just gets passed on to the next jerk off. So it's not even like, it's even less than that. But anyways, I like the parts of Beetlejuice that are like, fuck this piece of shit, let's kill him. We don't fucking like this piece of shit. We don't need anything from these people anymore. We don't need anything from these characters anymore. Let's chew them up and spit them out. Let's dispense with these scumbags. It's not important because we don't care. Like, I like that part of it, but all of that happens within the context of a movie that's like, well, I guess yeah, like I said, there's some good jokes in it, but I don't know if anyone was like, man, I really wonder what happened to the Dietzes and all that. I don't know. The only ones I would care about. The only ones I would care about what happened to them aren't in the movie. Right? I don't know. Sorry if that's a spoiler. The what's their names in the movie? Baldwin and sorry, Tim. I haven't seen The Rock. I actually don't even know what The Rock is. The Maitlands, yes. They're not even in the movie. If you're gonna continue a story, I don't know. Seems like that's if there was a story thing to continue, that would be. I don't know. I don't know. It's about Alcatraz, right? Yeah, no, I don't know. I truly don't know the first thing about it. I've never seen it. I've never seen a scene of it. I've never seen a trailer that gives away the whole thing. I have no idea what it even is. I'll watch it. The Maitlands went to heaven. Yeah. Yeah, they were sorry about the wrong character. Alan Day's work. They were, yeah, their storyline was concluded with a dashed off, we found a loophole and they moved on. Okay. That's fine.
Come on.
So what are we even here for? I don't know. But P-Man, welcome back, 59 months. Just weird. Just an odd way to do it, but you know, not a bad way to spend a little while. And we did get the kids some special movie snacks. We watched the movie and we got some snacks. I got some of those weird sugar-free watermelon sour gummies, which kind of scratched the itch. Not bad. Yeah, Mike always comes over to the house and leaves the house in the most ridiculous get-ups for this month. I don't know what next month is going to be, but getting in his car and driving back home, and that is always so funny to me. Sometimes he tries to wipe the makeup off a little bit. In fact, I didn't even tell him this. Let me finish my thought. I had the candy bar that I associate with Libby liking it, which is the Tony Chocolonely hazelnut chocolate bar, which was pretty good actually. And I also did have the Beetlejuice soda, which I thought was fire. Love that soda. I'm opening the fridge and taking a sip of it a night. It's so good. But I didn't tell Mike this yet. I haven't talked to him. But my kid had friends over this weekend, and so upstairs, my oldest has her own bathroom, and then The middle child has a bathroom that is also shared with my office over here. So it's like it's kind of like a Jack and Jill concept. Yeah, I dress up as my crazy sister. Just joking. But basically, there's like you know, there's the shower and toilet, and then separately from that, there's like 2 sinks. And so that's like part of it is mine, part of it is hers, and I'm like, hey, just keep it clean, you know, because you never know when I'm gonna have some friends over here. I lie and say sometimes I'll have friends over. But she had her friends over, and I overheard her telling them, oh yeah, all that face paint and makeup and stuff is some guy who works with my dad. There's a guy who works with my dad, and he's always in here putting makeup on. And they're like, huh, what's that? Like, I don't know. I don't know what they do. Just works with my dad. So, anyways, it's a note to Mike about the makeup bag on the bathroom counter. Ah, well. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for sticking with me through the, oh, I can make friends with Sin. Here, I'll decline that. Thanks for sticking with me here for the Canadian Thanksgiving Solo Spectacular. Stefan will be back tomorrow morning, as will I. We'll play some games together, whatever we have. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Before I forget. Of course, tomorrow morning begins Shenmue Week 4. As Stefan continues on with Shenmue 3 for whatever reason. Thought he'd go back to 1. He decided he wanted to finish 3. That's okay. Thank you, A-House. But so we'll be playing that in the mornings. Stefan will be hosting. We'll be playing Shenmue in the mornings. Yes, he's very weird, Jim. I don't know. I can't make heads or tails of it, but that's... I rue the moo. That is good. We'll play a little Lucky Hit. And then the nights, that's JF's delight. So we'll see you then. Thanks, everybody. What else? Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know, I was just sitting here thinking about how long it's been since I've been to a real fireworks party we used to have when we were kids. We'd go out to the woods with a fucking big ass fucking bonfire, big bonfire. Have fucking wooden stumps, trees and everything else. And then we'd have a case of beer and maybe a keg and a bag of weed and a couple bags, you know, everybody show up, you know. And then as the night got started and people got started drinking, well, you know, festivities was on, you know. Oh, there was fun going on. You know, there was, you know, people throw firecrackers at your feet. You know, you see them little black cats in them days, you know. And, you know, them little bitty ones. Remember them little bitty ones we used to get? And back in the 70s and the 80s, you know.
Trying to get off the
stream. The bottle rockets you could hold in your hand and light them something.
You're not supposed to do that. Wrap it up.
You're old enough, you know what I'm talking about.
Wrap it up.
There were some good days back then. I ain't been to a good motherfucking...
Not supposed to set off fireworks in the
4th
woods.
of July party in some fucking years. Go ask her missing. I grew up, everything changed. I still went to a few parties.
That's the way it goes.
And I got to have them with kids.
No.
Got some of the best pussy.